Alrighty guys, what is up? Welcome back to another video. We're back trading to an emerald knife. The emerald will most likely be like a gut knife or flip knife. Depends. Probably a flip knife because they're a little bit more expensive. So it's a bit of a higher goal. And then when we get there, we'll set another goal. Oh, I think I'm gonna sneeze. Anyway, what we've done is we've sold the USP Road Rash onto OP Skins, and we're going to go ahead and buy a subscription on OP Skins, because if you're going to use OP Skins, which is what we're going to, you want to make sure that you have a subscription, because 10% when you sell an item is a lot. Like, you will lose a lot. If you're putting up like a $160 item, you will lose quite a bit. So you want to make sure you have to lose 5% of that, otherwise, yeah, it can be quite hard. So we'll go ahead and buy this subscription. Because what we're going to go ahead and do, now understand that we'll lose a bit of money here. That's how it works when you sell to OP Skins, and especially considering we didn't start on OP Skins. If you start on OP Skins, it's a lot easier because you kind of know how much you're like kind of at. But because we didn't start on OP Skins, we're obviously going to lose quite a bit. So we're going to go ahead and actually put this item up for 175. You're probably thinking, why are you putting it up for so much when the lowest it's selling for is like 100 and something? But that's because this is the best phase. And to the people that say phase 1 is the best, phase 4 is the best, no, phase 2 is the best for Dopplers, and then it goes phase 4, phase 2, actually, is it? Yeah, no, I think it's like that. So it goes phase 3 is the worst, then phase 2, then phase 4, then phase 2, which is this one right here. So we're going to go ahead and try and put it up for 175. Hopefully one of these bastards will actually buy it. And that is the goal, obviously. So we can go ahead and, I guess we could actually feature this item. We get one free feature, so why not? And then that means every time we bump this item up, we will actually get, it would actually be on the front page. So people might be like, oh damn, that's a blah 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 blah. So we'll go ahead and put this item up. We'll just go ahead and accept it. So then what we do is, if you don't know, obviously I won't be able to show because I won't have the item. I won't have the money just yet, or depending on when we actually when someone actually buys it. But then what we do is we get the money, so we have about 160 from this knife, and then we cruise around OP Skins and we kind of wait for a good deal to pop up, for someone to sell an item for a lot less than what they usually do sell on OP Skins. Now keep in mind that it's quite hard, because not often do people sell items for a lot less than they're actually worth. But yeah, that's what we do. We kind of cruise around, hopefully see one that is worth, you know, cheaper. So for example, if this was $46 and the rest of them were $54 or something like that, you're like, oh shit, that's a reasonably good deal, because then you could probably sell it for yeah, and make money. So was that, how much were they selling for? I just saw, but then I looked away. Okay, we can just sell it for $45. $45. So we only lose $2.25. See how much we lose there? Shit all. And that's because, or even still actually, if we had 10%, it would only been like $5. Whoa. There you go. So yeah, $45. We'll go ahead and place that item in there. So we should have, if we do, like, what do you call it? If we do end up selling both items, we'll have about 200 USD, which is pretty good. Let's trade them. Imagine we do that. Trade it for their item and they accept it. But anyway, so yeah, we'll go ahead and put those two items up. Keep in mind, again, I will be losing money here, but that's how it works with OP Skins. If I want to start using OP Skins like with this method, then you will lose something to start with. For example, if you had just bought your knife on Steam for 100 USD and you want to start doing the OP Skins method, you're going to lose about 20 USD just by starting off, because you've obviously bought it from Steam, which is not a good idea in the first place. Don't ever buy your items from Steam, guys. But yeah, that's how it works. So now we've got a little flip knife Doppler up there, factory new. So not only is it 12% off, it is also a phase 2 in the stat track. So yeah, get on that, guys. And then what we do is basically we cruise around and wait for a good deal to pop up when we obviously have enough money to buy those. But yeah, guys, I'll see, like, that's like, you think, oh my god, that's such a good deal, but then you actually look and then you realize that they all are that price. But anyway, guys, I'll come back to you when we start buying or sell, or once we've sold our items. Alrighty, we are back. So what we're going to go ahead and actually do is we're going to buy this shitty McShitty gut knife stand real quick. I'm just going to go ahead and jump onto Steam. I'll show you it. So it is $34.85. That is the cheapest it is sold for in a long time. It's never sold below 35, well, at least for a long ass time. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and actually buy this gut knife. We'll check out now, and store, check out now and deliver. We'll go ahead and buy it. Even though we'll only be making about 2 USD on this trade, again, it's better than nothing. Oh, Goldie. Oh my god, guys. The real Goldie has just sent me a friend request. Oh wait, he's level 1. What? I'm shocked. Anyway, we'll go ahead and take this cut knife. Obviously, the Bowie knife did sell. So yes, we now can take this. I'll quickly go ahead and show you this shitty, disgusting, ugly piece of crap whole knife. Just for a second. I think it's gonna, hopefully it doesn't fuck my microphone up and make it go extremely loud, because CSGO does like to do that. Don't you, CSGO? Yes, you do. But yeah, I'll go ahead and pause it and we'll come back when we have it. Oh wait, it's loading up. I'll go ahead and just leave it. Okay, my mic didn't... Good, my mic didn't change. So I'll quickly pause it and get the knife up. Alrighty, so here is the knife that we've just bought. It looks like absolute dog shit. Honestly, looks like crap. I don't know why anyone would ever want this knife. It just looks disgusting. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and straight away sell it back on OP Skins for $38.50 probably. We lose about $2 from the 5%, but we end up making about, so we bought it for $35, we end up making, I don't know, $2 USD. Now you may seem that's fucking nothing, but you know what, you got to take slow steps. The more we can do it, then the more we do it, the more we can obviously make, and the higher value we have. So for example, if we can sell our other knife when we have 200 USD, we can obviously make more and more profit each time. And to people say, oh my god, you can't B-hop, cool. I don't know, I give a shit. I'm using spacebar, so yeah, you B-hop on spacebar. But anyway, yeah guys, so that's this episode, I reckon. We're going to go ahead and chuck it right away back on. We'll go ahead and do it together. We'll go ahead and chuck it right away back onto OP Skins. So now when we go ahead and go to sell, we should be able to sell this knife. Imagine if they made it so you couldn't sell it straight away. That would be so shitty. We're going to go ahead and double check the cheapest price. Now the cheapest price should be $38.50. So we'll go ahead and sell it for that. Wait, $38.50, right? Just go double check. You don't want to put this up at the wrong price. You can put it up for a lot more. That's fine. But you do not want to put it up for less, because that's when you get absolutely wrecked. And now it should say, are you sure you want to put it up for this amount? Alright, we're good. We're Gucci. So we'll go ahead and put that up there. Go ahead and confirm the Trader Rooney. And guys, we've just made, well, when it sells, which it hopefully will. Speaking of that, I kind of need I might take my flip knife back out. Even though I used the feature, I just don't think it's going to sell. It's quite hard to sell a StatTrak flip knife that's a good phase on OP Skins. But anyway, we've gone ahead and accepted that. Now we have our item up for sale, and we can, hopefully someone will buy it pretty quickly. So boom, we got that one up for sale and that one up for sale. Now we can go ahead and click on this one, and we'll go ahead and check. What am I checking again? Oh yeah, how many sell? How many sell each month? Every day. So a bunch sell every day, like 10, 11, 12 sell every single day. So none of them actually sold for less than $35. So a few sell for $38 every now and then, and ours is the cheapest one up there. So who knows? We might have to wait a couple of days, but it might sell. This bad boy is going to be quite the tough to sell. It's obviously not the cheapest one on there, but it is the cheap. Oh, I don't think it's even the cheap. Oh, it should be the cheapest phase 2 there. So there it is there, the cheapest phase 2. So hopefully that can sell pretty quickly. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully we can get to the higher trade soon enough. Again, peace out, guys.
To go. Everybody got the reason, everybody got the way. We're just catching and releasing what builds up.